Alligators on your boat ride. What were they doing out there? What were they doing out there? There's not a lot, right? Kind of hanging out. What are my buddies here doing? Okay. Now everybody has seen alligators on TV. What are they always doing on TV? Eating, fighting, doing something exciting. You would not want to stare at that for 45 minutes. You would change the channel, right? Okay. What you see on TV is the ratings. It's about 5% of an alligator's life. 90% of his life goes to this right here. 5 goes to food, and then the other 5 goes to girls. I don't know. It's hard for me to figure out too. They're extremely intelligent. They all know their names. We are the first park to practice name recognition in crocodilians. This is split jaw. Split jaw. Split jaw. Split jaw. You want some food? Okay. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. Greedy. Greedy. Come and get it, Greedy. 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 Come on, Greedy. You can do it. Let's go.
Why are you doing that?
What I just did there is I triggered a reflex, okay? Split jaw has sensors around his top and his bottom jaws. What those sensors allow him to do is actually eat while he sleeps. Over millions of years, he's mastered the art of doing absolutely nothing. Okay? I work on that on the weekends. It starts about 5 o'clock a day. I'm getting very good at it, by the way. Good job. They can close their mouth. They can close their mouth with up to 200 pounds per square inch of closing pressure. That is one of the hardest bite forces on the planet, if not the hardest. It happens. Good job. Good job. Now, if that would have grabbed me, I would have yelled really loud. Okay? Their eyes, they can suck them into their skull. It's a defense for when they fight with other alligators, so they don't lose their eyes. Right behind their eyes is their brain. His brain is about the size of a golf ball. It is hardwired to do 3 things in life. They eat, they sleep, and they reproduce. American dream. That's all they do, and all they've done for millions of years. The only difference between them now and then, they used to be the size of a school bus. As the prey gets smaller, the predator itself gets smaller. These hard, bony plates all over his back. Those are called osteoderms. They serve as a battle armor, as well as they do a solar panel. On a nice day like today, most of them are laying out in the sun. They use it to absorb the sun's energy, maintain their body temperature between 82 and 87 degrees. It's a very hard thing to do when you're cold-blooded. Split jaw, split jaw, split jaw. Their tail and their legs, almost solid muscle, and 90% of his life is spent doing this. Not what you see on TV, but this. Anybody have any questions for me? No questions? Are you guys in awe or are you bored? Yes, sweetie.
Did they bite?
Anything with teeth can bite. Do I trust them? Not as far as I can throw them. They're not like a dog or cat. If he did catch my hand or catch my chest, he would not let it go. I'd have to make him let it go. Just like I made him let my shirt go. What?
Did you have practice?
Did I have practice? I've had 18 years of practice. And I've never been bitten. So I'm doing pretty good.
Does he have a piece of shirt on his teeth?
Yes, he does. It'll get off a little after the show. But I'm alright now. Don't be too concerned. Nobody says, are you okay? They don't turn the cameras on. What?
You put drugs on him?
No. I'm in here all day, every day with these animals. They know the way I sound. They know the way I move. They know the way I smell. So they're very, very comfortable with me being in here. Okay? Some of them will even be sleeping right here. They won't even react when I call them. If any of you were to come in here, every one of these animals would be on their front legs, heads up, nothing. They wouldn't necessarily attack you, but they would definitely show a little interest in you, to wonder why you're here.
What did he just do?
What?
What did she just do?
What did he just do?
Yeah.
He got into a comfortable position. His hand hurts. He got in a fight with Killer a couple months ago. Banged him up pretty good. So he just put his leg out. They're just chilling. He's done. He's relaxed. questions?
How much do they weigh?
All these guys are in the 350 to 400 mark. Killer is 550 pounds. Okay? But the only thing he kills is whatever he lies on. He's a very lazy animal. Right?
What's her name?
This is Split Jaw. This is Split Jaw right here. That's Killer. That's Greedy. That's Bobby, and that's Fat Albert. Actually, no, that's Bobby and that's Fat
Is
Albert.
she a girl or a boy?
They are all boys in here. You know how I can tell? Want to know how I can tell? I've been talking for 10 minutes and none of them said a word. Now all these guys are in their mid to late 20s in captivity, an alligator like Splitjaw or Greedy can live into his 80s, even his 90s, as old as a human being. Out in the wild, they normally do not go too far past 50 or 60. It tends to get very, very rough out there. They fight over all the same stuff that us guys do. Food, dirt, and females. The good thing about being a big male alligator in the wild, though, is you get 7 girlfriends, they all know each other, and they all suntan on the same beach. That works out pretty well. Now, the myth of the killer alligator is false. Alligators do not eat people. Splitjaw! Splitjaw! They're a small game animal. Baby deer, wild pig, fish, turtles, birds, tourists, and shirts. That's about it. The only time you'll hear of human-alligator conflict
Oh my god, get it off, get it off, get it off. I have a lizard on my back. Get it off. Oh my god! Get it off! Get it off!
Welcome to the Everglades!
I hate lizards.
Wait a second, hold on a second, I gotta hear this. You hate lizards and you came to the Everglades. Do you realize there's 5 400-pound lizards right in front of you?
Fais gaffe, Laura.
That's
Oh. Il y a des lézards.
You didn't even help me.
Anybody have any other questions for me?
J'ai cru que c'était un crocodile qui était sur elle.
You're in the Everglades. Anybody find another lizard? Throw it in
Il y a des
there.
crocos miniatures maintenant.
Put some glue on its feet first, this way it sticks to it.
Et l'autre, il va le prendre en traître.
Now guys, this is very
Je te
important.
jure.
When all you guys leave this arena, I see some little guys in here. When you leave here, you're going to see alligators, that there is no fence between you and that animal. When that is the case, they are real, live, wild alligators. We have absolutely no statues on this property. Please do not kiss them, hug them, love them, squeeze them. They will not love you back. Do not go near the water's edge. This is not a good place to be in the Everglades, especially for the little guys. As far as them being on land, if you give them the space and the respect that they deserve, you'll be just fine. If you don't bother them, I promise they will not bother you. Okay? Now, who wants to see a baby alligator?
Me?
Only you? Yes. Has to be more than one. There's 1, 2. Okay, I don't have it. Anybody bring an alligator with them? Okay. I'm going to bring out a baby alligator. His name is Snappy. Snappy is a spitting image of these guys. There's a couple small differences I will point out. Once I'm done, I will give everybody a chance to hold Snappy and take a picture. If you would like to hold Snappy and take a picture, the park does ask for a small fee of $3. It goes to the caretaking of my animals here and the rest of my animals throughout the park. So folks, with that said, before I grab the little guy, can you please give Fat Albert, Bobby, Greedy, Killer, and of course Splitjaw here a round of applause? I'm not taking my fingers off there.